So here I'm showcasing stuff on the Meta Quest 3, which I have on my head right now, and I have an AR mode. So I actually see myself on screen. I see the camera in front of me, and there goes my OBS having trouble tracking my face. Let me go ahead and get that done. So as you can see, this direction above me, this is the MetaQuest screen being mirrored. You can see my fingers when I hold them in front of my face. You can see the MetaQuest screen pick them up. I have it in AR mode, so I could see everything around me in full color. I also have the MetaQuest 3 screen right here. So if I pinch the menu here, as you can see, I could drag this around like a screen wherever I want over my real view. Now, it is extremely impressive. With virtual desktop, it mirrors the desktop just fine, and I can have multiple menus and screens. The pass-through itself resolution is extremely impressive in AR mode, but it's not good enough that you can, like, I'm looking at my monitor right now, and I can't easily read text on my monitor. It's not good enough to use your monitor while you have the Meta Quest 3 in AR mode because you can't really see the screen clearly. Like if I hold up my iPhone, I'll show you here. It's kind of like really, really hard to see. It's kind of like blurry. It's kind of like flickering. So you can't really use screens with the Meta Quest 3 in AR mode, but you could see everything around you very, very well. Surprisingly well. Superior to the Meta Quest 2 because it's not just black and white. You have full color. It's kind of have a little bit of graininess to it, but it's highly, highly impressive. And of course, you can use the controllers to manipulate the objects in AR mode, or you could I have my controllers backwards there, or you could use the your fingers to move stuff around and press the menu button. Extremely, extremely impressive. I'm really, really hooked. I was doing a lot of the MetaQuest 2 games. Honestly, I was playing on the MetaQuest 3, like the fitness games, Beat Saber. They just look better. The AR mode on some of the games, though, is pretty fantastic. Playing Hitstream in AR mode is very, very impressive. Just know that you require quite a bit of footage around yourself, like 6 feet around yourself. You can map out the zones and things like that. But overall, so far, this is only me with my first weekend playing with the MetaQuest 3 and testing out the AR mode. One thing I can't quite get to do is I can't quite get the screen to be large enough when I was casting it. I was using the regular built-in MetaQuest with the Oculus app to cast it, and my screen's like small, kind of like the size of my screen now in the MetaQuest app, and I'm trying to get to where it fields my vision, like corner to corner, eye to eye, or I could somehow have multiple screens where I can have like a left screen and a right screen, almost like I'm using dual monitors, but with the MetaQuest 3. But initial testing so far, still highly impressive. This is just a quick showcase of what I'm seeing with the AR mode on the MetaQuest 3.